Well, the Torah is eternal, every moment of every day. All you need is open up the Torah portion and see what it says. It's God's everlasting guide. By its mitzvahs we abide, brightening our lives and showing us the proper way. All right, Steve, are we ready? Okay. Testing. Testing 1, 2. It's not working. I can't hear anything. Hello? Maybe put on some more bass. Testing 1, 2. 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. As we abide, brightening our lives and showing us the proper way. So if you're living with the times, making sure your daily life's divine, yeah, you gotta watch Rabbi Benny's Torah videos today. Welcome to the Cabo Jewish Center's video blog with the Torah portion of Shoftim. So if you think that the Jewish people can live in love and a utopian harmony without any need for enforcing laws or policemen, then you may want to reconsider the alcohol content you're using in your Kiddush wine. I mean, we Jews know how to kvetch and bicker about anything, and we're good at it. We've been perfecting this for the last 3,000 years. There's just nobody safe from our line of fire.
Auntie, look at that name for you. Did you even like it?
The Goldschmidt kids do better.
Hakim, it's finished supper. Are you proud of me?
Oh, you could have helped clean the table and wash the dishes. And look at those stains on your shirt.
Benny, could you be a little nicer to them?
Now you're sounding more like your mother. But truth be told, arguing and challenging regulations has always somehow been a part of the Jewish DNA, which, although from some psychological smart point of view, might actually be a good thing, generating continued growth. But it can also lead people down a very dangerous path. Fighting, bickering, stress, and a never-ending quest to be above and better than everyone else. Definitely not the recipe for a healthy family or community. Which is why this week, as the Jewish people are still listening to Moses' final words of wisdom, he reminds them all of the imperative need to maintain peace and harmony by establishing judges and police throughout the entire land of Israel. And so the Torah portion of Shoftim opens up. Judges and policemen you shall establish for you by all your gates. Did you make a blessing? Hey kid, if you cheat, there's donuts for nobody! Now, of course, the Torah is a book that promotes peace and civilized living for all of mankind. Everybody knows that already. But if you look closer at the Torah's very precise use of words, you'll discover the hidden message that it's giving to everyone, everywhere, and at every time. Let's examine the verse once more, but this time a bit more carefully. Judges and policemen you shall establish for you by all your gates. Like, that barely even makes sense. You shall establish for you? Why does the Torah need to tell us those extra redundant words, for you?
Yes, I wanted for you to forgive to me coffee. No, for you to for me. Yes, very black only.
And also, while the rabbis explained this verse to mean that the judges and police should be appointed in every city, why does the Torah write about putting the judges and cops at every gate? And here's the beautiful explanation, which applies this chunk of Torah to every single person, especially those living in our modern times. You see, nowadays, more than ever, wherever we turn, we're challenged by an outside world that couldn't care less about our best interests and our self-perfection. Through aggressive marketing campaigns and billions of dollars spent to squeeze their godless lifestyles into our thoughts and dreams, the mere hopes of surviving the onslaught is oh so daunting.
Yeah, so I'll take the double extra heart attack burger, the spicy fries, a big gulp Diet Coke, and give me 6 tubs of mayonnaise.
Well, Moses this week gives us a very clear message of what God expects of us when conquering and settling the personal Holy Land found within each and every one of us. Judges and policemen you shall place for you by all your gates. The Torah is not only talking about bringing law and order to the big bustling cities of the world, but it's also talking about the big city called you and I. God commands us to place judges and policemen at each of our own personal gates and passageways with the outside world around us. Whether it be what we allow ourselves to look at, to listen to smell, to put into our mouths, and to even think. We mustn't allow anything to pass through without a thorough judgment. Will this exposure help further my quest of bringing God into our world, or will it take me one step farther away?
But Rabbi, sometimes after making the right judgment, the implementation of the verdict is so difficult. I mean, sometimes I just try and just
Hey Freddy, relax. The Torah tells us to put police out too. Big, strong, psychological enforcers who staunchly shut the doors and don't allow the negativity to enter no matter what. Ultimately, it's we who are responsible for those influences that enter into our lives. We have the power and choice to either allow everything from the outside to pass through our weak borders, or we can strongly defend those borders, allowing only that which will benefit us and our divine service to enter. This is what God commands of us. It's what God expects of us. In fact, being in total control of one's life and elevating it is what makes a nation holy. In your life, as you dance through the day serving God Almighty and making this world a better place, always make sure that the influences that you become exposed to are carefully judged and selected to pass through.
Oh, sorry.
In this way, you'll be able to lead a life filled with happiness, holiness, and most of all, peace. Shabbat Shalom, and have an amazing week.